What's good, fam? Story time. I really want to share with you this recent experience that I had and make a lesson out of my own experience, just so you can see that you are not the only one. You are not alone in your battles. You are not alone on your healing journey. And even as a life coach, I'm still trying to get it right. So, as a new business owner, I'm really doing my best to put my best foot forward, to bring content, to learn about the business aspect of things, to do everything that I can to be the best, most successful businesswoman as possible. While doing so, y'all, I still work a harsh 9 to 5. I work a very demanding job in the healthcare field, and anyone who works on any level of healthcare, I don't care what level it is, you know just how hard that work is. So me carrying on like I'm a spring chicken, I'm burning the candle on both ends. I'm working my job, trying to pick up extra hours here and there, taking classes and courses, learning how to show up better for you. And I completely neglected myself. Not eating like I should, not getting the proper rest that I should, not hydrating the way that I should, and 90 and 100-degree weather in North Kakalaki. If you know anything about North Carolina, the humidity is off the chain. So my body's giving me signs, maybe a week before this incident happens. I'm starting to feel a little more weak, starting to feel a little more drained. But no, I'm going. I'm still going. So at work, I get to a point to where I have to stop. I start shaking, I start trembling. I'm sweating, I'm not feeling well, my vision is blurred. And so I go and I sit in the break room and I call for a nurse to come check me out, check my vitals, check my glucose. I ended up going home that day. Now, after trying to thug it out, I wasn't feeling better. So I had to go to the doctor. Upon getting my blood work back, my hemoglobin A1C had dropped drastically to a point that the doctor concluded that I was waking up daily with blood sugars of 50 and 60, which isn't normal for me. It's normal for some people, but it's not normal for me. My iron is low. My vitamin D levels are low. Just running on E, y'all. Not taking care of myself. Now, this is where the story takes a turn a little bit. This is where it gets deep, y'all. As a survivor of domestic violence, narcissistic abuse, and sex trauma, I was forced to face the issues within me. Why did I feel the need to keep going so hard without taking the proper care of myself? Everyone needs breaks and rest. But as I realize and think about how I grew up, the type of experiences that I had with my father, who taught me consciously and subconsciously that I'm not enough. Through his language, he taught me that I wasn't enough. Through the way that he spoke to my mother, I learned that I wasn't enough, that I wasn't beautiful, that nothing that I ever would do would be enough. Having this mindset from a child made it easier for me to fall victim to the type of relationships I have survived and thrived from. And it really just opened that wound in me to that need for me to always feel like I have to be doing something, that whatever I'm doing is not enough. when I was doing more than enough. I was doing too much, to the point that I didn't care for my body the way that I should. So I want you to know I'm human too. And even as a person who has adopted a better lifestyle, who has thrived and learned how to take my life back, I still fall short sometimes. I still have issues that I have to continue to learn and work through. And healing is a continuous journey. So I just really wanted to take a moment to be vulnerable with you. And I hope that you will allow me to be vulnerable safely, because I want you to see that I still struggle. I know what the struggle is like. And I want for you to, if you hear nothing else, to learn and know when to take breaks for yourself. Learn how to schedule breaks, time off, fun for yourself. As much as I love you, as much as I love my patients, I can't take care of no one without me being here. I love you, family, and I'll talk to you soon.